almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Now at the plate here is Dylan Carlson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
It's 7 o'clock.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove. And there's one gone. Next here is Rougned Odor. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one. Fouled away. Bases are empty. One man out. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop. Gleyber.
And now pitch on the way. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Judge gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the second baseman,
and a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Throw to first is in time for the first out. George Springer the next to hit.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. One out, nobody on. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
One of my pet peeves in the game. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. You're all over the heater. How are you late on that fastball?
Into the windup and the pitch. Gloved by Arenado. Throw gets him, 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Junior.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Second inning set to go. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Arenado flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact at that. No doubt one of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage. He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now another 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ray, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Popped him up. Murphy is there, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes
Leading
the
up
first
for
baseman,
Toronto,
Jose
The
Abreu.
first baseman, Jose
Took a
Abreu.
little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Santiago Espinal will come on now as the pinch hitter. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Santiago Espinal.
Abreu on at first, nobody out. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. In there, 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Just hung in there on that one. Nobody out, runner on first. To second for one. On to Zimmerman, and they get them both. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Carlson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle. Simeon's there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Dylan Carlson. He flew out in his last AB. And that misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground is short. Galvis has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Now it'll be Sean Murphy as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Toronto, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in next, June Park.
The designated hitter.
Paxton steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Base hit into right center. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Now back.
Here's George Springer. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Soto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Gleyber Torres comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Nolan Arenado. In the dirt here. 0-1, here it comes.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman.
The first baseman.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Next batter is Jeimer Candelario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Zimmerman leads off first with 1 away. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. Zimmerman rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they lead now by 4.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2
The
gone.
center fielder, number 11.
Now time is
Reds.
called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan. Right.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Aaron Judge will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, the tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play.
Now batting.
So now into the box is Jose Abreu. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Zimmerman has it, and he is out on the tag. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dylan.
Lined hard to center field. Acuna is right there, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Popped him up. Espinal takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next up will be Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
First offering on its way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 0-1 delivery. Pops this one up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former Philly shortstop, Freddie Galvis. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding.
And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
In at the plate is Sean Murphy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Galvis stands at first with 1 out. Left fielder looking up, still going back. Gone!
Now back, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Hoi-Jun Park. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Back to the top of the order now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Oh, look at the sliding stop. How about that? New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan.
Julian Merriweather takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 67, Julian Merriweather.
And now the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Up next to the Yankees.
So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Jeff McNeil come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 6.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jeimer Candelario. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe one.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Juan Soto.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Judge is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring.
Reach as he makes the catch, and he took a header along with it. Now to bat, George Springer. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
No left fielder.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now
Next to bat for Toronto, Ronald Acuna. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. In there, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. McNeil has a play. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a double play victim last time around.
Judge.
And a ball 1-0.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gardner.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now here's the first offering. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu will bat next. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Santiago Espinal. Flew out last time up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Racing back, the right fielder, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Nick Nelson takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Stepping in now, Sean Murphy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gleyber Torres. Gavin Lux is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no play.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lux gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, number 6.
So here's Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High in the air into shallow left center. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again. Jeimer Candelario blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Mike Moustakas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. On a line, that's a base hit. Lux is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time as he's across with the run. At the plate now, Juan Soto fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Acuna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting. The catcher.
Next up, Gary Sanchez. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Drilled on the ground to short. Galvis is there. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Poijun Park. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The designated hitter, Poijun Park.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting.
Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's fouled away. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right
to the plate
fielder,
now, Aaron Judge.
Aaron
Carlson is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
The
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now into the box, Dylan Carlson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And they start him out away with a cold strike. Swing and a liner. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 0-2. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And one of the more
Leading off
prolific
for the Jays,
RBI men in the league the last
first
few
baseman,
years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Abreu.
Carlson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. So here is Santiago Espinal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Blue Jays down to their final out now. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Final strike for the Blue Jays. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and